What's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, guys? How you doing? We got Paul, Edgar, Leon. How you guys doing? It's been a long day for me. Really long day. Edgar, Leon. How you guys doing? It's been a long day for me. Frank, how you doing, man? Frank, how you doing, man? Guys, I will say this. I'm not going to be on very long tonight. I'm exhausted. It's been a rough day. I was in Nashville all day. And then on the mountain. Had a lot to do. I was in Nashville all day. And then on the mountain. Had a lot to do. So a little update on my Top Step account. Let me show you. So a little update on my Top Step account. Let me show you. No positions. Just got home. Never too late. Yeah, I'm very tired, man. I'm exhausted. It's been a very long day. Doing well. Got a 300K Apex with the code today. Heck yeah, man. Did you make any money on it? All right, so today, like I said, I was super busy, and we had our first red day. Wasn't a bad red day, but I was at one time up like 50 or so bucks, and then I took another trade, scaled in, and set my stop to break even, and a little bit of slippage a couple times, but other than that, it was pretty much a break-even day. So our very first red day out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green and 1 red. No big deal though. We'll figure it out all tomorrow. Oh, I got an email. Apextraderfunding 90% off sale ends tonight, so make sure y'all get your codes. Use JSDT if you buy any. I've got a bunch over here. It ends at midnight Eastern time, so what time is it? My watch is dead. Got about 30 minutes to get your Apex accounts. Mel, I just got an email from you. I've been busy. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Well charts, didn't know it was different platform. For it. Mel, if you're here, I will reach out to Apex and see if they can. Why don't you email Apex? Don't trade it. Just look at it. She chose a wealth chart instead of Ninja Trader. So sorry, I'm just now seeing your email. I've been super slammed today. It's been crazy. Anyway, yeah, no positions yet. Never too late. But we're gonna maybe find something here. I don't know. The market's moving too slow, and I don't know. I'm a little tired. I don't feel like my decisions are gonna be that good. So I mentioned the word tired, and I'm yawning. Yeah, I'm very tired, Edgar. Very tired. But still showing up, I guess. Let's see. So the 4-hour, the 4-hour thing that I teach. We had a good 4-hour. Yeah. You have cold water? I don't think. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new jug, don't I? What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? Is that Gatorade in there still? I'll take that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Ken. Hope you're all doing well. Anyway, the 4-hour thing that I preach, just want to show an example of it not working. So This is the 4-hour chart on top of the 1 minute, but see the 4-hour candle here, it's like, I think it was like 80 points today. I'm not sure. I'll count them again and let you know. Thank you. I didn't get a chance to pay attention too much. All right. Let me just look at the 4-hour chart. It was 10, 20, 30, 40, more than 50. So like 53 points. Typically 53 points should be a nice banger to the upside. But as you can see here, I'll pull the 4-hour down here. Let's do that. Let me lower it. I mean, eventually it did, obviously. But a lot of times I'll kind of judge the candle and give it a moment. I took a long, but I'm pretty sure this wick wasn't there right away. I'm pretty sure it came down and then it wicked up a little bit and then back down. I don't remember exactly, but this is an example of where you really had to have good risk management. I did make some money on it, but not enough. I ended up losing it. But it doesn't always work out if you manage your risk. It does eventually go the opposite way. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? Been a long day. I had to go to Nashville today. Traffic was so bad. Your P&L looks great, Dan. I saw it on Discord, man. Looks great. Looks fantastic. I should have hired you to trade my accounts today. I was watching the market on the iPad, but I don't know. I just was too busy and on the interstate. I can't watch the market on the interstate that good. So, but anyway, I got my first red day on Top Step. It was only $60. Let me double check. 67, I think. 69. So it's all right. One bad day. And I've been taking it easy anyway. So look at that nice little pay. Just took a nice little payout today. How much you get, man? Now you're going on vacation, right? Ken, I had a hard time today. One account back and forth. I had a great time today, actually. My wife and I were driving to Nashville. I was telling her the market's about to come down now. Literally. I called every wave. And it worked out just fine. And then my final trade kind of got me a little bit. But did 3K today. Heck yeah, man. That's good. Proud of you. 3,500, Dan. That's awesome, man. Dan needs to start a YouTube channel. He really does. Put YT in the chat if you think so. I guess y'all don't really know him that well, but this guy is always killing it. Literally always killing it. I say you make a YouTube channel, then teach your strategy. But it's not financial advice, you know what I mean? It's never financial advice. Just taking some off my 150K, saving the 50Ks for max payout. I wouldn't be against it. You need to, man. I'm telling you, dude. I'll get you started quick with some, subscribers. I'm sure I can post a link and get you started quick. Nice little OBS setup like what I have here. It's not hard to make. I can help you out. I'm sure you can figure it out. You're a techie. I just think you should do it, man. Have a nice little side income added to your trading. You can go live on Discord and YouTube. It's actually quite fun. I enjoy it. I'm an introverted person, and kind of helps you not be so much. I used to stream games. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I think you need to do it, man. You don't have to necessarily live stream, but live streaming is cool too. I get like 100 watch hours every night that I stream. I'm trying to get to the 4,000 right now. We're over halfway there. Let me see. I haven't looked in a while. Your videos, analytics. Dun, dun, dun. We've had 501 subscribers in the last 28 days. It's wild. This is just 28 days. We can go to 365 because that's all that matters. Almost 2,000 watch hours. It's pretty awesome. The growth has been amazing for this channel. My other channel is doing all right too. I just started it. Somebody just commented on one of my videos saying Apex got this. I'm not gonna say that word. It's a racial word that starts with an N. Scamming y'all to get verified prop firm. Apex is not verified. They scam. Look at this. Hang on. I'm gonna pop it down here and let y'all read it for yourselves. That's just wild, man. This comment. People are sad, man. Now listen, if I hadn't had a payout from Apex, and I know other people hadn't had a payout from Apex, you know, I couldn't in good faith promote Apex, but they are good, man. They are really good. Just sit down and be quiet, man. That's all I gotta say. Maybe I'll start recording my trades and making shorts or something. Man, shorts are pretty easy. Use the I was using this. It's a app where you upload your video and then make a bunch of shorts. I suggest checking it out. What's it called? Opus Clip. I've made about 15K with them. Yeah, I mean, do you see this? This is nuts, man. I don't understand why people. I don't know. It wasn't even a comment on video. It's a comment on one of my posts. I think we all just need to get in there and reply to him and say, sit down and shut up. I don't know. I mean, that's as nice as I can be without being crude, right? Sit down, shut up. Oh yeah, I can say this. Sorry you have not been able to trade your way to a payout. Maybe next time, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm too tired to be witty. Sit down, shut up. Sorry you have not been able to trade your way to a payout. Maybe next time, bro. Apex is great. Your opinion matters, but not here. Is that too much? What do y'all think? I'm tired, so I need some help in my decision there. Just a little help. I don't know. to get verified prop firm. I don't even understand the comment, really. Like, what does he mean to get verified? I wouldn't respond. I don't want to delete it either. I feel like people have freedom of speech, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Trade Ranger, thanks for your subscription. Much appreciated. Tony Lanes, he what? Oh, he can't spell. Oh yeah, he can't spell. He's probably from a place where they can't even have an Apex account. He's just sour. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. Let's just not say anything. I'm going to take your advice, sir. I just liked it and loved it. Let's just give him a big smiley face. Here, I'll give him a real smiley face. Let's see. Here's your real smiley face. I'll even love my own comment. Maybe he's on the stream. Are you on the stream, Anthony T9BK? Actually pin it. Yeah, let's do that. Good idea, man. Dan, I knew I had you around for a reason, man. Let's see. Go to view your channel. Let's go to the post tab. Good idea. Where's the comment? There it is. Why is this in the way? There we go. Pin. Yeah, cool. He might be talking about Apex asking you to verify your strategy with screenshot or videos. Oh, okay, yeah. I had to do it for my first Apex to Payout. I've had to do it too. We've all had to do it, man. Well, not everybody, but I mean, Apex wants to see it, I guess. I mean, you're trading on their platform. If they want to see your, I mean, I don't like it, but post screenshot of your withdrawal and tag them. Yeah, that's a good idea too. For some reason, it's not even loading anything now. Anyway, the point remains, man. I mean, you don't know that they're a scam. Should I send them the bank account showing Apex? Let's see. I haven't had to, but I haven't traded with them in like 3 months. They were doing it pretty heavy 3 months ago, man. I think I did it in January, February. But I never even got a response. That's the weird thing. Let me search for the email. Your next payout just got closer. What? Top step. What are you doing? We've made a change to help more traders get paid starting today. The best payout policy in the industry just got better. Now smaller wins bring you closer to your goals. Now, oh, that's cool. Guys, check this out. I don't know if y'all have seen it yet or not. But, hey, Jonathan, we've made a change to help more traders get paid starting today. The best payout policy in the industry just got better. I don't think they're the best policy in the industry, but 5 days, 250 or 200 wasn't bad. Now smaller wins brings you closer to your goals. 5 winning days of 150 plus earns a payout. Earn your payout. Yeah, nice. I believe that means I'm eligible now for my payout, but I'm not going to take it. All right. I'm just catching up on emails and stuff. John, what's your settings for EMAs? These are, the green one's the 9 EMA, and then the white one is the 21, and then this is VWAP. So I use the EMAs for reversals, to be honest with you. When price is really moving pretty hard. So a lot of times I'm not even using the EMAs, just to be honest. I was like auto approved in less than 2 days. Dang. I think my first payout with Apex took about 2 weeks. The whole process. To their credit, though, the KYC part of things I didn't do for a few days, so you can check out. Let's see. Try to read this email real quick. Thanks. I use them the same way. Yeah, man. I mean, the nine's a sticky. I just like seeing something, as an added confluence. Thanks for your email and interest in our trading accounts. Hey, Dan, do you know Earn to Trade? Have you ever used them? They want to partner up with us, and I don't know. I've never heard of them. A couple of people said they've been around for 8 years, and yesterday was the first time I ever heard of them. Not saying they're not legit. I don't want to put something on here that's not legit. Do a little more research. Wow, I passed an Apex eval today. Didn't even know it. Doesn't Apex close your accounts if you hold a trade past cutoff time? I remember placing a trade on a 50K eval, and I just now realized that I forgot about it. I got burned by top one out of 20K payout. Oh no, man, really? Got about 8 that I've been paid from. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant. I don't want to promote companies that I don't know. I'll listen to what they have to say sometime, and I'll record it. Any other emails? I think we're good. We got a bunch of junk. This Riley Coleman guy's always sending stuff. Good grief. All right. Back to Top Step. Let me just see something real quick. I don't want to show my address and stuff. I'm going to go to the dashboard. Actually, let me look at my stats real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not eligible for a payout. I'm close, like $20 away on one day and $30 a day on another. So I guess no payout. I was going to check and see if we were eligible, but we're not. Even though it doesn't look that great, I'm still pretty proud about it. It's pretty consistent. Just hit a nice long. Yeah, I thought about taking a long here, but I'm too tired. I feel like my mental just can't handle anything right now. Not the stress of a trade. I want to see where price is at. I haven't really looked at the charts. Holy cow. So did we gap up today? Or gap down? We're in like a long haul trend. So we're buying here and selling up in here. Let's check it out on the 30. Excuse me. Yeah, definite trend here. Still trending up. So the bottom of this gap held again. That means we may continue to the upside. I'm up 16K tonight. Funded. We're we have 703 subscribers. 703 used to be first 3 digits of my phone number. It's funny. Or the second 3 digits. Funded on 9K. Nice, man. I haven't taken a trade since since the reopen. I've literally been driving I woke up at 6-ish this morning and did a lot of stuff. I had to take some stuff off my truck, and I've literally been driving all day long. It feels like since like 11. My wife and I had a little date day out in Nashville. Picked up my sprayer. I can't even talk. Picked up my sprayer. The pallet was all messed up and it had no gas in it, so I couldn't drive it up the trailer. I was pretty irritated. It's been one of those days, though. But yeah, I think higher time frame, I mean, kind of ranging here, right? Sideways. Playing in this area. Normally I would do a little box because you don't have a certain line you go by. Something like this. Ow. Yeah, I say we go long for the night. Just kidding, I have no idea. Longs do look good though. Maybe wait for a little pullback and then go. Just an idea. Doesn't mean it will happen. All right, we're at 11 likes. Appreciate all the likes. I mean, the hourly and 4 hour has me kind of bullish. Yeah, I saw that a minute ago, but I agree 100%. I think I'm going to put like a 1 micro trade and just go to sleep. That's exactly my plan. 133, let's see. We've got a lot of drawdown on that. We're up $700 on this account. Let's just do a micro trade and go to sleep. Take a what is it? $1 per point on micros, right? Am I thinking right? Whoa, what's up here? The chart looks a little different. Is it the right? MAQ September 25. Okay, I was on the June contract, I guess. $2 per point. I don't ever remember stuff like that. All right, let's take a long position. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one micro. Filled. I'm gonna put my stop. Probably remove my stop, to be honest with you. It's either gonna go or it's not. You know what I mean? But I will put a take profit. $2 per point. So we need 1,500 points, right? We're not gonna get 1,500 points. So what's a good number, you think, Dan? How many points should I target? We really only need, we're up $700 on this account. So we need like $2,300. So I'm going to place a trade long, obviously long. That's my bias. And maybe 550. I think we'll get 550 points overnight. Oh, 550 is the take profit. Where is my take profit? Oh, no. Big, maybe. 50 points. That's not enough, man. I feel like overnight and then tomorrow morning, I feel like long is a good play. I don't know. Let me just look again. I'm going to put my stop or my take profit. Power737, just subscribe. Thanks for your subscription and support. I say I put it up here in the 600 range. I'm just going to blow this account. It's either going to go or not. But if I put a limit order, it's going to create new limits, and I'm going to have to, it's going to take another trade. What if I pass and it creates another order? I failed accounts from that exact thing happening, so I'm just going to let it go. We'll wake up tomorrow. No, I don't want to let it go. Power 737-525. Johnny Hart, welcome in. All right, I'm going to close this trade.
Order filled.
Going to take a $1.50 win here. But I want my stop and my... Just turn off your bracket order before placing the limit. I've already closed it, so I'm just going to do this. We'll put the stop like way down. Let's do that. How many points is that? The 20 price is at 24 or 498. So I'll put it down like 1,000 points. Whatever, just put it anywhere down here. All right, and then 600, 525, and 550. Let's go in the middle between the two. 525 and 550. So that's $1,000 ish, obviously. I don't know. I feel like we can get more than that. Man. Look at that 4-hour chart. Let's look at that. Come on now. And then look at the 4-hour chart long term. Here, let me fix it so I can zoom it. If you look at the 4-hour chart long term, I mean, look at this. We're in a extreme the channel. I mean, it's a continuation up. Non-stop. I mean, obviously we have pullbacks, but but we did make a new low here. Let's see, we did it here too and still went up. Doesn't mean it'll go lower, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like 530s is a good 50% mark of this. Yeah, let's leave it. We're doing it. Maybe I'll wake up in the morning with a new past Apex account. bringing my total to 10. No, 9. That stop loss is way down there. I don't even know how far down. It'll blow the account before it reaches that. That's for sure. PM session high is 525. Thank you for that. That's a good information. So we're at 536. We'll give it a little bit. $1,000. It'll bring us to about 1,700, over halfway past, and maybe we'll do this again. I'm actually gonna go live in the morning. I can't work in the morning. We got a lot of rain, so working outside the rain does mess with you. Anyway, yeah, we got a long way to go, and we're still break even. 1 contract. I think I might make that 2 contracts. So
order filled.
2 contracts long, and maybe we'll hit the take profit. Fingers crossed. All right, we're at 16 likes. Well, hello. Cool. Appreciate all the love and support for sure. Someone tried to log into my bank account, man. We were on the way to, I don't know where we were. On the way home, I think. Someone tried to log into my bank account. I'm sitting here driving down the road, and then my app says, did you attempt to log in? Approve, deny. Of course I denied, but man, what if they accessed all my money? Don't need all that. Think of this times, I don't even know how much this is. It's like $4,000. This is just cash. But accessing my bank account, that would be detrimental. I'd rather them take this cash. Aurora. I'm a country. I can't say that. What's Aura? And then I make sure there's no private information here. And then I got an email saying my account's been locked. So that really sucks. I guess I gotta call the bank tomorrow. People in scams, man. It's just so stupid. Get a job. Bread flexing on the haters. This isn't Apex money. This is my business money, actually. But, I mean, I guess it's a mixture of props and, well, actually, I can't even, I can't, I'm not a liar. Can't lie. I haven't had a payout in 2 months now, so, but I have some accounts that can get payouts. Got to build up and then show it off. I'll show it off eventually, but yeah, this is business money, not payout money, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately, my business pays our bills and some. My pastor posted this. It says, the Lord has blessed us with an incredible gift in this digital world of crazy folk. It's called the block button. Crazy doesn't deserve your attention. Keep it moving. We got kingdom work to do. Even preachers, man, having drama. People try to cause too much problem, man. Oh yeah, remember that guy that I told y'all about trying to steal clients? Well, Ruby Tuesday called me and said, "Hey, this guy, Creative Landscapes in Manchester, said he's taking over." And I said, "No, sir, he's a scammer." And they decided that they were gonna obviously stick with us, but it's just sad, man. He's trying to hop on my work, what I've accomplished, not grow his own business. I mean, it's just funny. All right, bro, flexing on the haters. Hey, John, how you doing? Hey, Massey, how you doing? Doing well. This is our month, John. I just funded 3 accounts, working on 8 more here. Yeah, I'm working on for next month. Neil, welcome in. So right now, I'm building funded accounts. I don't even trade them every day. I trade them a little bit here and there, trying to build up buffer, obviously. But I have quite a few that are available to get payout. But I want to get 20 Apex funded, and then we're going to go hard next month, which is just in a couple days. So I want to have 20. I'm trying to get a big payout, but I've got to stop trading micros, to be honest with you. I'm going to trade some micros, obviously, in markets that I can't see, but when my setup hits, we're hitting the mini button. That's what we're doing. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait to start doing cash giveaways. It's going to be fun. Your pastor rocks. I love that post. Yeah, man. Somebody got mad at him, I think, and started their own church because they got mad at him. I don't know, but he just said, "God bless you. Do what you do." I took about 46K this month. Nice. That is awesome. Send some to me, man. I think I made... Here, I'll just look. Oh, man, I feel bad for showing my account, my money. I don't like it. I'm a private person, but whatever. Looking for a bigger month in August. I got about 6 more accounts to add. Nice, man. I know you can do it, dude. You're one heck of a trader. We need to get together sometime and teach your strategy. You can pop on the stream. Did you ever get a camera? I rewatched your or that stream. I rewatched that a couple times about 2 weeks ago, actually. I've been trying a few things too, because what I did in January is not working now. So, strategy has to change a little bit, I guess. Let's see. That's going to show my account information. I'll just tell you. I'll have to show it. Payment report. Maybe I can block some of it. Let's see. This year, no. Let's go this month. Generate July 1st to the 31st. I'll show part of it. I'm going to stop whenever it gets to the private information. I'm scared. All right, there we go. That's my profits for the month. And I still have like double that owed to me. So not paid. These are all payments that come through. So not bad. Not a bad month. Usually it's 30K, give or take. But this month was a little hot, so we couldn't spray sometime. Plus, I got a couple days, about a week that I haven't worked solid. So, and then there was another week, 1st of July to like, yeah, this is a low month, so it'll be better later. What is this? It's nothing. Yeah, but $11,000 or $12,000 almost for like 2 weeks worth of work. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What's terrible then? The heat. My business makes about $2,000 a day, and we put about, I don't know, it costs me about $100 a day, 125 a day to operate, which is insane. Yeah, that's pretty good for a slow month. Usually 30K, sometimes a little more. It used to be over 100,000 until I sold half of my business. $100,000 a month, and most profit, at least 70 to 90%, depending on what we sprayed at what time of the year. Now, certain times of the year, I have higher costs, like the very first application and the very last application. First application is pre-emergent, so we're putting out Dimension, and it's like $8,000 for an IBC tote of Dimension. It's expensive. Let's see, and then Solucal, it's not as expensive. I'd say it's about half that for the same size tote. Actually, a little less than half. So, still the two most expensive applications. Right now is the cheapest application because we're not putting fertilizer down. We're putting like iron, and it's like cheap. Chelated iron. Apex number 22. Number 22, is that your payout? Number 22 payout? GBK? Dan, I think you're gonna get your bigger month, man. You're on fire, bro. I've been watching your updates. I see them come through on my phone all day, every day. And man, killing it, sir. Killing it. You definitely need to start a YouTube channel, bro. Whoa, how many likes do we have? It said 64 on my phone. I was supposed to say we gotta do a giveaway. How long we been on here? 50 minutes. $22 on the likes. Oh yeah, number 22. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Neil, I'm gonna read it up here actually. Rip to you, futures peeps. I've been eating good from Forex crypto since last week. Nice, man. Is that supposed to say rest in peace to you, futures folks? Or rip? Welcome in, Neil. All right, we're up a whole $6, guys. Should we go to the bank with that? $8. Whoa. Let's buy a country. I'm going to leave this trade running overnight while I sleep and literally make money while I sleep if we hit the mark, right? Hopefully it does. That'll be $2,700 I'll wake up to tomorrow. And that means we only need like $300 to pass this next eval. I'm gonna try to. I usually do this about once a week, give or take. So I don't ever show it on live stream, but I do it. It's kind of gambling, really. But honestly, not, because I feel like the market's gonna go up, and because Dan said so. Dan says to do it, I'm doing it. Just kidding. Dan, you should become the next Patrick Whelan. Main thing is patience. Yeah. I'll be sleeping, so I got plenty of patience. Uh, anyway, I think I'm about to hop off here. Oh, it's time for bed. GBK trading, like, for a look at Euro USD right now, then thing been red. Euro USD. We'll just look at it right here. I used to trade Forex all the time. Where's it at? I haven't been down here in a while. There it is. Jeez. You ain't lying. It's been a while since I've looked at Forex charts. Holy cow. So we go from 1.17 to 1.15. Wow. What chart am I on? I'm on the 5 minute. I thought I was on the higher time frame. It's not as bad as I thought. Vibes trading, last day on eval for trade day. Heck yeah, man. It's definitely been selling off for a little while, huh? Since 23rd. Oh my god. What a candle. I like that candle. That's pretty awesome. I bet it'll pop up now, bro. That's a hard sell. Let's see if we find another day where it did that real hard. See? It's gonna pop. I seem to take a few L's right away, then going on a massive streak. Practice accounts would be nice. Oh, I see what you're saying, Dan. I was confused for a second. Oh, you're delayed. No worries. That's why I was like, what's he talking about? I just figured I just let it be. But I was just joking around anyway, man. Because Dan said so. Yeah, I bet it pops to the upside for a little bit, at least some of this move. Kind of retest the 921 EMA over the next couple hours, and then back down she goes. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go back to NQ on that one. There we go. This was my 5 minute chart. Like, have none evals to get a feel. Yeah, I mean, trading paper, man, is not horrible. I mean, if you feel like you need a paper trade for a little while, I mean, there's no shame in it at all, bro. They come with paper trade accounts too, by the way. All your prop firm connections. Use them. I used it one time on mine. Mine Sim 101 is at 100,145. Team Massive just subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the channel. You sure it's not the timing of when you switch? The switch, like from eval to funded. I feel like when you go from eval to funded, you kind of have like a little bit of nerves about it. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for hanging out. So my target is 536. Just a random number up top there. I took the trade honestly because here, let me go back to the NQ chart here. Got it marked up. I took the trade to the upside because kind of trending, if you will. It might retest down here before going up, but ideally it's going to hit up into this range here to the 590, 600 by tomorrow, hopefully. So it's kind of the goal. It's an eval, so not too worried, but we'll see how it goes. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, the sim accounts, man. I've only used it like once, but if you need to, do it, man. Just think like an eval. I mean, you're doing well on your evals. Just treat it like that. Today I would have made about $1,000 on a trade if I didn't, go up 150 bucks and just I'm driving down the interstate. I should have just let it trade. It went negative one time, kind of fast, so I got a little nervous on it. But if I would have held on, I told my wife, I was like, look, if it hits up here, we'll be up $1,000. And sure enough, went up there. I told her it's going to, and then I told her it's going to reverse right there because it was in a little chop area. I think it was like 30-point chop zone it was in for a minute. Are you setting your TP or more so setting a stop loss? I have my stop loss set to way past blow of the account, so no, I just set my TP. Let me go back to it. I've got the stop loss way down here. I don't know if you can see it. Stop loss is at 23,128. So if we, no, we won't blow the account if we hit it, but we might actually. Let's see. No, we won't blow it if we hit it, but it is what it is. I don't think we'll hit it. I don't want it to hit it, but my take profit's pretty up. I think it's up 36. What am I doing here? 36 points. That's not what my plan was. Save me for $500 a day. Puts me at 25% consistency. I wouldn't set like a number, man. I know I say I like to get, 150 to 250 to $500 a day, but I just trade. Just focus on trading and not worrying about the numbers behind it. Try to get points. Forget the funds. Just go for 10, 20 points every trade or 5 points, whatever your number is. I wouldn't worry about what you make at the end of the day. That stresses you out even more. Adds another devil on your shoulder. You know what I mean? So 36 points. Nah, we're not going for that. For some reason, I was confused. I don't know why. But I want the take profit up here. I'll set it to 580. Let's do that. My math in my head was just not correct. Whoa. That means I need to go to sleep. Needed to make more. and just 30 points. Dan said, I shoot for targets. First I want 500, then risk 500, then risk 250 until I make 750 and keep scaling with end of day drawdown. That's a good idea, actually. Never thought of it that way. I get that totally. I get into funded easily, and then I'm like, I need this, that. Yeah, I don't like money goals because it kind of puts an extra burden on you. Like, I've got to make this, you know what I mean? I've been stressing the $200 win for the day so I can get my top step payout and not look like an idiot on live stream. But I've looked like an idiot for 3 days now, 3 trading days. Plus, I had to think about it all weekend. I mean, I've had some losses, so I had to trade myself out of it. If you see my stats here, I mean, 14 trades today, 133 trades the day before, 126. That wasn't too terrible, but 132, I mean, come on. If I do points, I just do the math in my head and it doesn't help. Yeah, I feel like if you go for, a positive trade, regardless of the outcome as far as like how much you make, I wouldn't set a number goal. I want to make $2,000 a day, you know what I mean? But I don't really go for it, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to stay green, and whatever it ends up being green, great. NQ just gapped down pretty hard. Well, I wouldn't say pretty hard, but it gapped down. Yeah, I just feel like if you have a monetary amount that you want to hit, I mean, $250 to $500 is good for me on 30 accounts, 20 accounts, 5 accounts, whatever your account size are. I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't really help. I think you should, though, set a number. Like on your funded, set a number that if you reach this goal, you're stopping. You're going to lock yourself out. If you're on Top Step, it's easy to do, but on other prop firms, it's not really so easy to do. But if you hit a certain number, walk away. No more trading that account. Take it off your copier if you have one. Just stop trading that account. I'm still learning discipline when it comes to trading myself, and I'm getting a lot better about it. So I know I can make $10,000 in a day. You know what I mean? Because I've done it. Not quite 10,000, but 7 or 8,000 is my highest win on a funded account or a live account. So I know I can make 7 to 10,000, and I make $5,000 a day across multiple accounts. I did it for 30 days straight. So I know I can make $5,000 in a day. I don't do that, but I do limit my contract sizes at certain levels. Like if I'm up 3K, I'll say, okay, I'm not going to lose below 2K. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah, if I go down from now on my lately, if I'm down $500 on any funded account, I won't trade that account anymore. 500 is like my absolute. I'm done for the day. Obviously, what I'm doing is not working, so we're done. How many accounts do you have all together? I don't even know. I've got, including evals, I've probably got 40, 30 accounts total. I'm not sure. I'd have to count them all. And I don't even have them all connected right now. I just have Apex connected, and that's it. I have a lot of evals. I'm working slowly. I have to trade my funded futures here soon because I'm fixing to get rebuild, and I don't want to be rebuild. Wow, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to build a ton of funded accounts, man. But I've been doing it real slow. I took a break from minis and started trading micros for a little while. I like trading micros, but it's just not, it doesn't work for me in my style of trading. I want to hit, $250 to $500 and be done in like less than an hour, So with that being said, I'm being a little more careful about my entry. I watched New York Open today, didn't trade. Uh, Saw a good opportunity to go long, and went long for a short period and made the money that I needed. Actually made like 150. I don't remember how much it was, but I could have been done and walked away, but I gave it back. If you have a ton of evals like that, it means you have to pay some monthly fee on them. Oh yeah, I have yeah, it's hard to get to them all unless you're copy trading. I've just been busy a lot lately, so I haven't been able to get to my fund of futures. And the problem is on my iPad when I'm driving around doing my job during the day, it's hard to switch from one account to the next on TradingView. So I just leave it on Apex, trade my funded some, and move on. Here lately, I've only been trading 1 or 2 funded accounts in the day anyway. So takeprofittrader, I have several accounts usually, and I'll just hit the button just to have the 5 days, and then whenever I'm ready, I'll start passing it. So I'll flip it for 5 days, and then, all right, here we are. We're 5 days in, a week in, 2 weeks in. Let's go ahead and try to pass this eval real quick. I just like to have them ready. You know what I mean? That way I'm not waiting, if that makes sense. But that's a good way to do take profit trader. Buy you like 10 accounts and trade them all. Just because you're not going to get to them all if you have a bunch of others like I do. So just hit the buy or sell for a minute, leave it running for a minute on a mini or a micro, and close it, win, lose, draw, and get your 5 days pretty quick. Well, in 5 days, obviously, but you don't have to worry about stressing to pass it or stressing to do whatever. Whenever I'm ready and the market presents itself, I'll take the trade on a copy or, whatever. All right, guys, we've hit 28 likes. We didn't quite make it to giveaway time. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 9 minutes. I told my wife I'd be streaming for 30 minutes and then going to bed with her. So I think I lied, and we're 39 minutes past our curfew. I'm going to go hang out with my wife and go to bed. We've had a really rough day today, and I just really want to sleep. Paul, have a good evening, John. See you tomorrow. Yes, sir. I'm actually going to stream in the morning, probably pre-market, and we can watch market open together tomorrow. Let's do it. Go do that. Good man. Yes, sir. Gotta. She's my best friend. What's up, Cave? Hope you're doing all right, brother. Just ending the stream now. Paul S., I'll be there. Yeah, you were there yesterday morning when I got on, weren't you? You and Ken both, I think it was. Maybe somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully this trade right here succeeds and will be however much richer. Well, it's an eval, so yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night. God bless. Peace. If I can hit the button. Good night. Hope to check out tomorrow morning stream. Yes, sir, Tony. Have a good one. Cave Trader. Good night, brother. It's all good, man. Hope that Apex account's still good.